Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where in today's video we're going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II and a future event that I think should be in the game, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but I really think this event should return, and it's actually happened just last year. So before I actually talk about what I'm talking about, I want to talk about Call of Duty World War II's DLC 3. So DLC 3 for World War II was announced not too long ago, and we're most likely going to be getting some sort of event with this DLC 3 like coming out into the game, right? So this happened with DLC 1 and DLC 2. We had an event that kind of celebrates the release of DLC 1 and DLC 2, right? We had the Resistance event, we had Blitzkrieg events, but of course we had some other events too, like there was a Winter Siege event, and then there was the event that's going on right now, Attack of the Undead, which is a zombies and multiplayer crossover. Very, very fun. Too bad it's going to end very soon, so if you guys haven't completed your collections, make sure you do so before time runs out. And so with this new event that's coming with DLC 3, it seems like it's going to be some sort of cavalry event. I'm not really sure what they're going to call it. It's probably going to be the same name as the DLC 3 map pack name, but anyway, with this event for DLC 3, it looks like we're beginning a Riot shield, which is pretty cool, along with a cavalry division. So I think in the picture where the guy has the Riot shield, I believe he's wearing a patch that looks like to be a cavalry division. So I'm not really sure what's going to be in this cavalry division. It's really, we haven't had a new division in Call of Duty World War II for a long time, ever since the Resistance event, in a matter of fact, because we had a Resistance division, right? So it's been a long time since Call of Duty World War II has had a new division, so it's really cool to actually start kind of leveling up a new division, you know, because I've already maxed out my other ones. So anyway, other than this cavalry event, or whatever the event's going to be called for DLC 3 in Call of Duty World War II, there's another event that I actually want to mention that actually happened last year. This event is called COD Days of Summer. This event happened during Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and it also happened during Black Ops 3 as well, but they kind of started late for Black Ops 3, and really not a lot of content was really added to Black Ops 3. I think it was just a bunch of XP events and stuff like that, so nothing super special, you know. But COD Days of Summer celebrated a huge, like, basically summer event for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, and it was really enjoyable. I had such a fun time actually playing the COD Days of Summer, and I really hope they do the same thing again this summer again, because I think they added so much free content into the game. It got a lot of people hooked by playing it a lot, and of course there was quad XP events. Like, for example, Infinite Warfare, they started off with a quad XP. It was double XP, double weapon XP, double, like, was it mission team XP, I believe it's called, and then there was another XP, I think it was double keys, right? It was like you earn twice as many keys per match or whatever, so you can open up more supply drops. And of course they added like a lot more items in supply drops. They added a lot of free content as well. They also like added maps for free. Like, for example, in Infinite Warfare they added a DLC map for free into the game called Turista, and I really like Turista, you guys. Turista is like one of my favorite maps in Infinite Warfare. And then of course they added Beach Bog in Modern Warfare Remastered, which they kind of changed the layout a little bit. In Beach Bog it's just like normal bog, only it's during the day and it's basically on a beach, right? I mean, obviously Beach Bog was very fun as well. So they had a ton of XP events. I leveled up super fast during like the 5-week events that they had for COD Days of Summer, but they just added so much content in the game that I think a lot of people got really into it and started trying to grind the game and trying to earn all these camos and supply drops, all the new weapons that were added and all that great stuff, you know. So I'm really hoping that they bring back the COD Days of Summer. Now, if they do, should this event only be in Call of Duty World War II? Now, the event that's going to be coming out with DLC 3, maybe it is going to be something similar to the COD Days of Summer event. I don't know, but I don't know how, but whatever the event that's coming out with DLC 3, I don't know how long that event's going to last, and I really feel like that they should have a COD Days of Summer event for Call of Duty World War II. I mean, I just think it's just the smartest move they can make to actually kind of revive the game a little bit, you know. I mean, they're already kind of reviving the game right now with the division overhaul, and then of course now we're getting a new cavalry division and stuff like that. But with the COD Days of Summer event, maybe it shouldn't only be in Call of Duty World War II. Maybe they should also do Black Ops 3 as well. You know, they're adding a lot of different things into Black Ops 3 recently. I mean, yeah, they're adding more guns and supply drops, big deal. With, like, what the hell? Like, I'm never going to be able to get the guns out of supply drops anyway. But still, maybe they should, like, include Black Ops 3 in this COD Days of Summer event. They did it last year. Why not do it this year? Because the next Call of Duty game is, in fact, Black Ops 4. So a lot of people might want to get warmed up by playing the previous Treyarch game, you know? So, I don't know. Maybe they can go back to Infinite Warfare as well. I mean, you never hear about Infinite Warfare nowadays. It's always about Call of Duty World War II or Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. Like, those are the only Call of Duty games you ever hear. Like, but maybe they'll go back and do something with Infinite Warfare, and then maybe Modern Warfare Remastered with the COD Days of Summer event. I don't know. The COD Days of Summer event, you guys, I think was very successful. They added so much content in the game that it gave me a reason to actually grind Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered at the same time. And I don't know, I just think that if they were to do a similar event of COD Days of Summer this summer again and add so much content to the game, I think a lot of people are going to want to go back and play it. So that's just my own personal opinion. I really hope they bring back that event, but I'm still excited for this new event coming out with DLC 3 in Call of Duty World War II. The only thing that kind of sucks is that I won't be able to play DLC 3 until a month later because I play on Xbox. But anyway, that's just, I mean, I just have the disadvantage. There's nothing I can really do about that. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves. And of course, comment down below, would you guys like to see the COD Days of Summer event come back into the Call of Duty franchise? Because I know Infinite Warfare was not very successful last year, and a matter of fact, it was considered to be like the worst Call of Duty game ever made, and so not very many people played it, and I think that's one of the reasons why they did the COD Days of Summer event, but they also added it in Modern Warfare Remastered and Black Ops 3 as well. So I mean, I don't know, I think they should have a COD Days of Summer event. There's a lot of teenagers out there that might have lots of free time when they're not working or playing outside or something like that, so they might want to play video games, and they have a good reason to play Call of Duty when they have their downtime, right, because of this COD Days of Summer event. So anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I think they should bring it back. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I shall catch you guys later.